done one for ages. So, yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day, good night, wherever you may be. And whatnot. I hope you are all enjoying. I hope you've all been doing a lot of crocheting and knitting and whatnot. I've been doing a lot of knitting myself, which is good. Or we're trying to anyway. Which is, trying to. Which is good. But, I got some hats done and I'm in the middle of doing a scarf and whatnot. So, yeah. Don't like the way YouTubers. Hey, Tony, how are you? Are you still in hospital? Hope you're feeling better. Hope so. I haven't done a live for a while, so I just thought I'll come up and do one. Sort of. Normally I would do it on a Sunday, but I stopped doing it for a while, and yep, still here. That's your second home. You might as well call that your home permanently, because that's where you are. I hope you get better and get to go home soon, because that would be so nice. Hey, Robin, how are you? What you been up to, Robin? I hate the way they've changed YouTube, because now you've got to try and find where your live is on your iPad now. Hey, Samira, how are you? And then to try and find where your live is, it's so. How are you, host? I'm good, thank you. I'm very good. Well, not bad for a Sunday afternoon here in Australia. So, I thank you. Thank you for subscribing to me. That's my videos. Yeah, I'm trying to. They've changed YouTube around now. You got to try and find everything, and do you think you can? Oh, you like to? Yay! Yeah, trying to find everything where everything is. It's so hard. And you never know where to find things, which is always the way. They like to confuse people. Never do you find things. And then no sooner do you find where you're supposed to be, and then they change it on you again. Which is so annoying. I just don't know why they just don't leave things how they are instead of changing them. But Yeah, I do a lot of short videos as well. I do a whole heap, so there is a lot there. And I'll be doing a lot more too, so I try and do a lot. So that way, try and do a lot, and I'm going to slowly get back into doing lives as well eventually. So yeah. So then that way, I can get a lot more things out there. I haven't done. I think it's been a couple of weeks since I've done a live, so now I'm slowly getting back into them. So what's everybody working on, and what's in your cups? Here we go. Here's the one that I was looking for. I found it. I found what I was looking for. So now I'll get back into doing some knitting. I'm knitting a baby hat. I've been knitting up quite a few of them lately. They're quick. They're a quick project to do in between doing bigger projects. So I can probably do two of these in between, giving my hands a break from a bigger project, which is good. So it's what I need to do. It's a very cold afternoon here for us. We're supposed to be spring, and I think we're back in winter. But keeps my house cool instead of it getting hot, which is what I like. A nice cool house, not a hot house, but a nice house. Nice to be able to sit and feel comfortable sitting sort of thing, which is good. Sort of thing. And I'm using red yarn at the moment. It is red. Hi, Eden. How are you, Eden? Hope you're good, Eden. Eden gives the wave hands. I'm going to start trying to. I want to get when I'm at certain appointments and going shopping and whatnot. I'm going to try and get some more vlogs while I'm out. When that time comes. Always got plenty of appointments to go to. Never ends. It always seems to be a lot, this time of the year. So, yeah. But what can we do? We need appointments to keep ourselves healthy, don't we? That's what we have to do, don't we? Never errands on doing things. Yeah, now I'll get back to doing some more of my knitting. So then that way I can try and get a lot of it done. I'm trying to destash my yarn so I can buy all new yarn. Because a lot of my yarn I got before that pandemic started and we went into lockdown. So I'm trying to knit up a whole heap so I can get that down so I can buy all new ones. So when, I try, but I'm trying to, but yeah, sort of thing. I am listening, I am listening, talk soon, okay? Okay, I know you'll talk soon. You do what you've got to do. No pressure on being here. I've got to start getting back into doing my lives on a Sunday here in Australia, but depends on what I got on at the time. That's why I've given myself a break as well. So, especially when you've got other things going on in the day. So, and the house never cleans itself. Dishes don't do themselves. Washing never does itself either. So, yeah. So but I do want to get back into doing my lives again. But I'll probably just keep doing it, probably do like pop up ones every now and again. And then next year, maybe get back into doing them every week, like what I was doing, sort of thing. Sort of thing. So, yeah. And whatnot. So, sort of, and whatnot. So, yeah, I don't know. And then I might sort of, instead of just doing my knitting, I've got a crossword book there where I might even ask a question and see who knows the answer that I can put into the puzzle, because you just never know what somebody might know the answer that I didn't think of knowing that I'd know that too, sort of thing. I don't know, but I'll work that out. I still got a couple months before the new year starts, so I'll see what happens, because sometimes you just never know what will happen around that corner, sort of thing. Hey, Mima Paula, how are you? I hope you're doing well. How you been? Are you feeling better? I hope you are. What crazy weather we've been having in Australia, hey? Glad to see you here. I've been missing you not coming to the other lives and that. I mean, I know I haven't been doing a lot lately in lives, but plus, and I've got horrible neighbours too, and they still yell. I was going to start this live ages ago, but they decided they will start yelling before, so that's why I left it till now to come up. Neighbours drive you nuts. Honestly, they do. But I'm not here to complain about the neighbours. I'm here to have fun, catch up with friends, do some knitting. And Nightbot is saying, "What's in your cup? Please remember to hydrate." Yeah, I would, but I forgot to bring water, fill my water bottles up, so I'll have to go later. Samira's saying hi. And Mimi Paula's going, "Home at last. Yay! Problems with the healing of my leg. So off to a specialist. Oh no. Well, I hope that heals up, but I'm so glad that you're home. Let's hope the specialist can work out with the problems with your legs, with your leg. Oh, but I bet you're glad you're home. It's always nicer to be home in your own bed and relax at your own place. But that doesn't always happen, though, does it? Nightbot's reminding, please type Yoda in the chat to drop your link. If you want your link dropped. Nightbot's doing his job really well today, which is good. So, which I think he's doing great. So, you've been doing some crocheting or knitting now that you're back at home, Paula? I hope you are. Yes, I was sick of the hospital. Yes, I bet you would be sick of the hospital. Hospital's not a good place to be in even for an overnight stay. It's the worst place to be. But sometimes, what can you do? But when you've been in there for such a long, long time, you're just glad to get home, back to your own settings and own space, back to your own bed, and then you're able to sleep better. But I just hope that the specialist can work out the problems with your legs for you, because nothing worse than having problems with your legs. Yes, crocheting. Oh, cool. Oh, that's good. It's nice to pick up the crocheting hook and that now that you're back at home. Oh, hey, Jerry, how are you? And Jerry says hello to Robin. Hi to all. Paula said, 3.5 months since I broke it. What? 3.5 months since you broke it? Oh. Hi, Nancy. How are you? 3.5 months. Man, that's a long, long time. And Eden's saying, hi, Lydia. How are you? Eden says, great that you're home, Paula. Yeah, so am I. Jerry says, Nancy. Oh, yeah, I'm glad that you're home, but 3.5 months. Oh, broken leg. Oh, wow. I just hope they find out the problem that they. And Nightbot saying, thank you, Lydia, for hanging out with me today. How's your vacation going, Lydia? Is it going well for you? I hope it is. And Eden's gone, hi, Nancy. Thank you, Eden. Fitness for hanging out with me today, says Nightbot. Sorry for the clunk with the needle hitting the computer. I don't mean that. And Eden says, hi, Lydia. What's everybody working on? I hope you are all working on a lot of things. What are you making, Lisa? Vacation's going good. I'm making a little, well, if I turn it this way, a little baby beanie. It's going to have a pattern through it, so yes. Oh, that's good that your vacation's going well. And Lily says, hi, Eden. So I've been making these up in between crocheting my scarf, which I do this in between. I try and do a couple of these, go back and do the scarf, do a couple of these, go back and do the scarf. So I try and do a little bit in between of what I would like to do. Paul said it hasn't aligned properly, and Paul it around the screws and the rods through the thing. Oh, okay. So does that mean they need to go back in and operate and get it aligned and fix everything? Oh, you're knitting some dishcloths. I knitted some also the other day, Lydia, with the yarn that Pam sent me, and they turned out really, really, really great. Nancy said, relaxing now, doing some diamond painting. Earlier, I made the miniature popcorn machine, did some administration stuff too, got a few projects all ready for tomorrow. Oh, cool. Yes, I seen you to say that in John's live that you got the popcorn machine redone. Maybe they might have to do it again. Oh, no. Oh, it must have been a bad break that you'd done, Paula. A bad, bad break. Oh, gee. So Nancy's got a few projects get ready for tomorrow, which will be her Sunday. Well, it won't be long and it'll be her Sunday. Another 2 hours and she'll be a Sunday. Lydia says, hi, Nancy. And then Paul's apparently a really bad break where the thigh bone joins the knee. Oh, that is a bad break. And hello, Bryn Michelle. How are you? She says, hey, Lisa, in the chat. Lydia says, hi, Michelle. That is a bad break. Whoa, that bone going up there. Ooh. Ooh. See now why it probably hasn't aligned properly. Wow. And that would be painful too. Michelle says, hi, Lydia. That would be very, very, very painful. Very painful. That is very, very, very painful. Well, let's just hope that they can fix it for you again. Still not allowed to put 100% weight on that leg yet. When are they gonna let you put the well it'll probably take a while now, seeing that it maybe need an operation, but when can you put 100% weight on it? Hi Neil, how are you? He says, hi everyone. I hope you're crocheting some more stuff up. Are you practicing, Neil? Hope you're still practicing. You're doing good yesterday. Just remember, Neil, the more you practice, you will get better. Nidhi says, hi Neil. Little steps at a time, Neil, and just keep going. And if you ever need help, there's always somebody on the YouTube streets to help you. I'm good, thank you. I'm not tired anymore. Okay, then you can hang out with us for a little while. That's good that you're not tired. We're all working on little projects. Robin says, Neil, we are going to learn together. That's right. If we all, we're all here to help each other. And like I said, little steps at a time. And those little steps will turn into big steps. And then before you know it, you'll be creating your own stuff and you're making up your own patterns. Eden says hello to everyone coming in. Like they say, Rome wasn't built overnight. I'm still even learning new things with knitting, so it's sort of, you know, yes, next weekend maybe me and Robin will go live and try LOL. Well, why not? Get together and, Paul said still pieces of bone that broke off showing in the x-ray. Dramas when I did it because the sharp broken ends were close to the main blood vessels, so the fixing the operation was a rush job. Oh, okay. So if they go back and do it again, are they able to take their time this time and get it right? So in that way you can start putting weight on that leg? Robin says, how about tomorrow? Neil says, I'm at work, Robin. Maybe you two need to get together and collaborate what day is a good day to get together and do a live together. And that way you both can be on the same time. And then that way you both can work, get together, do a video call and get together and work out when's the best day the two of you can get together. And that way you can work things out. And can you put your camera down a bit, Lisa, so we can see what you're doing? If I do that, then I'm only knitting, so it's nothing I can, but you're not going to, even if I put it down, you're still not going to see much. So you're just going to have to just sort of, I can put it up every so often so you could have a look. Eden says, sounds painful and a pain in the bum. Paula, yeah. Little, with the way it broke, it sounds like, that, yeah. Well, I just hope they get the chance to fix it for you, Paula, because you want to be able to put some weight on it sooner or later. And Robin, if I was able to put it on something that we can see what I'm doing, I would, but I can't. So it makes it hard to sort of Paula says, I don't really know until I see the specialist. They were more worried about the blood vessel, so they had to go in and fix that. The rod and the screws are painful, I have to admit. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, at least they got in there to if they were worried about the blood vessels, at least they got there in that. It's okay, Robin says. Hey, Neil, says Bryn Michelle. Lydia says, Lisa, are you still working on your Christmas tree stockings? I haven't done one for ages, Lydia, so not at the moment, I'm not. Lydia says, Hey, Robin, I haven't done one. I couldn't even tell you when the last one I'd done. So I haven't done one for ages. I normally this time last year I had done a whole heap right up until this year. Halfway through this year, I'd done a whole heap, and then I stopped. So I haven't done any of those for ages. Maybe halfway through November to the end of November, I might get back into doing those ones. But other than that, I haven't done any of them at all. Neil says, Hi, Bryn Michelle. I didn't know anybody's names yet. That's okay. You don't get everybody's names straight off. Nancy says, I love mine. I like the colours that I sent you, Nancy. They were good. But I will get back into knitting them because they don't take long to do either, to knit up. So I probably might even start that, and once I've done this one, I might a couple more of these, and then I might do some more of them. So getting hot now, so I have to start using cotton for crocheting. Yeah, it would be getting hot up there for you again, Paula. We're supposed to get rain today. Lydia said, I just started again with knitting needles, making dish rags. I took a break. Yeah, you were doing a lot of yours, Lydia. I've lost count to how many you were doing. Nancy said, what's your favorite animal? My favorite animal is a dog. I love dogs. But to pick which one I actually like it's hard to put on which breed of dog I like. I like most dogs, but dogs are definitely my favorite animal. What is everybody's favorite animal? I wonder who has a favorite animal. Be interesting to know who's got a favorite animal. I'm not a lover of cats, but I will. I don't mind. I mean, I'm not a lover of cats, but I will pat them if people have got them and that. But to own one, yeah, no, I don't want one. Give me dogs any day. Nancy says I like rabbits and dolphins. Oh, dolphins are nice when they come up beside the boat. When they come up beside the boat, swimming beside you, and yeah. Now they are gorgeous. Liddy said, dogs are mine. I have to be careful with hair. I'm allergic to them. You can get dogs that are good for people that have allergies to them too, Lydia. So there are some out there, but I don't know how many breeds there are. Paula says horses and elephants. Ooh, elephants. Now that is an interesting one. Elephants. I swam with them on my honeymoon. Now that would have been exciting, Nancy. Wow. Getting that experience to. Ah, hi Sonia, how are you? How you been? Been trying to catch up on your videos too that when you've been putting them out. I know what Sonia's favourite pet is. It's a pet rabbit Ruby. Eden says dogs, Saint Bernards and Rockwheelers. Yeah, you gotta love the Saint Bernards. They're like riding a horse, aren't they? I can't put a finger on which animal I would like. I'm okay, still have the flu. Oh no. You are kidding, the flu. Mm. Man. Yeah, the Rockwheelers are like big teddy bears. The St. Bernards, I mean. Well, I hope you do get better, Sonia, because it's nothing worse than having the flu. Great choice, Eden. And Sonia says, so glad to see you guys. Yes. But I was just saying earlier that once the new year comes, I'm going to sort of start getting back into doing my lives. Start fresh when the neighbours behave. Kids can't even go outside and they're getting told to go inside. Oh my God, the kids. It's just so annoying. So there goes the door that they just like banging. If they're going to keep it up, I might have to end my live soon. I don't want to get in trouble off YouTube, and I don't want you guys to have to put up with it. Eden sends a picture of a door. The other morning I think it was last weekend, it was 8 o'clock. Oh, that's good. Nancy said she didn't hear anything. Okay. If you guys do, just let me know. Whether I have my window open or shut. You hear everything. Oh, Lily didn't hear anything either. Okay, thank you. Just, if you do, just let me know because my bedroom window faces the neighbours, so. And it's no use saying anything to anybody because they do nothing. So, but you may not even hear anything anyway because she's told the children to go in. And Eden says, yeah, they vibrate the windows. Oh, they sure do when they bang there. Even though they're not joined to us, it's when as soon as they start banging, that's it. The whole place is vibrated. It's so annoying. But we get through it. But that's what we have to do, don't we? Paul said it's so hard when you have noisy neighbours. Been there, done that. Yep. If it's not that neighbour yelling, if it's not that neighbour yelling, it's that neighbour yelling. And this one this way joined onto my house. That's what makes that one even worse. I reckon if I lived far, far, far away, I'd probably still get the horrible neighbours. That would be the annoying part. I reckon they'd follow me wherever I go. Is there any such thing as a simple life without annoying neighbours? Eden's gone, LOL. Oh, I reckon if I had 50 acres, I'd still get the annoying neighbours. Eden sent a tortoise drinking coffee. You're a good one, Eden. Lydia said, you have kids in the cars and have their music up loud. It shakes the windows inside the house. Yep, I'm with you there, Lydia. They do that here too. And especially when it bobs away. You think, oh, it is so annoying. So annoying. Paul said, I'm just having a second cup of coffee for the day. Oh, that sounds like a plan. I'll have to go and make one later, which I will do. Enjoy, Mimi, Paula says, Eden. I'm knitting, Sonia. I'm actually frogging it because part of the pattern I didn't put in where it should have gone. So I've just got to go back and do this one, which won't take long. So I'm knitting a baby's beanie, actually. But if you don't concentrate and put the pattern, yeah, no, you can't see because the way that I got my camera, see, you don't see properly, and I need to get it properly set up. So yeah, I do have some shorts on the ones that I've done so far, and I'm doing it in red. Oh, caramel latte, Eden says, Mimi Paula. Mmm, nice. Yeah, I'm just using millions at the moment, Sonia, to make me the hats. So yeah, it is red, but sometimes depending on the light that it's not showing its true color. Eden says, "Ooh, nice choice. That is a nice choice. A caramel latte. Yum. We all don't mind a caramel latte every so often. Just as long as you're enjoying it, that is the main thing. That's all that we ask for. And Nightbot's saying, "What's in your cup?" And please remember to hydrate. I'll hydrate soon. Because I need to go and fill my water bottle up. Which I should have done before I did my live, but I didn't. So it will just have to wait. Wait until I finish and then I'll go on. Oh, she is crocheting a blanket. Oh, what colours? I hope it's a lot of colours, or is it one colour? Or are you doing shades of colours? And Nightbot's telling you, please type Yoda in the chat to drop your link. Three colours. Oh, blue, white, and pink. Three shades of blue. A white with two other colours. That's what you call interesting. Three colours. Yeah, I got two shades of pink and a white to use. So hi Trish, how are you? How's things in New Zealand? White, state blue, and lime. Oh, nice. She says hi to Pinky Hooks, and she says hi to Lydia. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Lydia says, I'm drinking ice water. Oh, that's good. Yoda got my attention. What? Neil, if you type Yoda, it'll drop your link for you. I'm just drying dishes, so we'll be listening. Oh, cool. Thank you. So one thing at the market, LOL. It's always the way. Lydia says, hi, Trish. Eden says, instant for me until I get a cappuccino, LOL. Trish says, hi, Jerry. And Trish says, hi, Eden. Yeah, that too. Trish says, hi, Eden. And Nancy says, hi, Trish. And Nightbot's saying, thank you, Nancy, Little Treasures by Nancy, for joining me today. Eden's going, hi there, New Zealand friend. Lydia says, hi, Nancy. Nancy says, hi, Lydia. Thanks, Nightbot, says Trish. He does work his job pretty good when he needs to. He is a good boy at times. Until Eden stirs him up. When she gets around to stirring him up. And Nightbot says, "Thank you, Nancy." Nightbot is a good boy today. He is, isn't he, Eden? He's doing everything he has to do. Everything he needs to do, he's doing. That he's doing. Trish says, "Nightbot is amazing. He works hard on lots of channels." And get me, you know what, Trish? I'm surprised he's not tired more now with all the work that he does. Not me. I think it's you that stirs him up, lol. No, I think it's you, Eden, that stirs the pot with Nightbot. Not me. I think it's you. It's all you, not me. Okay, I'll be lurking. How's things with you, Lisa? I'm going good. Well, not for us, not bad for a Sunday afternoon. Hey, Trish. But getting there. I have to frog my hat because I didn't do part of the pattern, so it means I had to go all the way back down to where I missed it. But it won't take long to go back to where I marked up, and then I go all over again. So it won't take long. Nightbot needs coffee, Eden says. Yeah, I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. Or Red Bull. Why don't we just give him a mother and Red Bull and Monster and all that? Then that way he can really be revved up. What do you think about that, Eden? We'll give him all of it. So then that way he can have a lot more. And then he can be really revved up. You'll never sleep for days. You're doing a stocking stitch. You can put a lifeline in and through. Yeah, you know what? I watched you do that, and you know what? I should have done that, and I didn't even click about doing it either. I should have. I keep forgetting about doing that lifeline. But I'll have to do that for next time. I'll remember to do that next time. I remember you saying about the lifeline, and you did it on your channel, and I watched you do it too. Yes, and it would have been quicker too to do it. But that'll teach me for not remembering to do it. I've got to, yes, I'll remember to do that for next time. It's what happens when someone puts up a video, you watch it to make sure you know for next time, and guess what? Yeah. I'm going to I'm going to go and lay down. This cough and fatigue is kicking my butt from this flu. You go and rest, Sonia, and we'll catch you another day. Rest up. Trish goes, naughty girl. Yeah. I'll even slap my hand for it. Look. Jerry says, "I'll leave you running. Got to go work on the kitchen. No worries. It was good seeing you too, Sonia. It's been ages since I've seen you. But I have been watching your videos, though." Eden says, "Take care, Pinky Hawks." Sonia said, "Thanks, Eden. Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams and get better soon. I hope you can get rid of that flu." And then you can get back to how you were. All right. Now I'm back to where I should be. Need to knit this one. All right. Now we're in business. And now I can knit quick to catch up to where I was. Paula says, get better soon, Pinky Hooks. Yes, nothing worse than having the flu and you end up being fatigued and you never know which day you're on or what you're doing or, yeah, nothing worse. Nothing worse than being sick. Oh, hi, Laurie. Dropped in to leave my thumbprint. I'm going to have to head for bed. I overdid it today, so I'm going to take some pain meds and rest. Oh, well, thank you for dropping in. You go and rest and take your meds and relax, drift off to sleep, and be refreshed for tomorrow. Sometimes being in the future, it's hard to sort of judge to know what's the right time to sort of, come up. But I sort of try and, normally I would come up earlier than what I had, but the neighbours decided they wanted to start earlier, so that's why I waited till now. But hopefully in the new year, when I do go back to doing my lives, I'll go back to being on earlier than what I normally would do it. So Trish says, I'm here. I know, because you're only 2 hours ahead of me until daylight savings finish. I'll be glad when they're over and done with. I haven't even had a month of it yet, and I'm already over it. Nothing worse than daylight savings. I mean, it's good in a way of a night time you get that extra hour of daylight, but the shops don't stay open extra hours. Now, wouldn't that be fun? Lydia says, Lisa, what days do you do your live chat? I normally do mine on a Sunday morning here, and which should be a Saturday night for you. And if you're the same time as Pam, I normally roughly do it around about, I think it's 8 o'clock her time. Pam says, how do you do? Sorry I'm late. I didn't realise you were live. My phone's been on silent. That's okay. That is fine. That's the plan. It's 10:45 on a PM on a Saturday. I usually stay up a little later, but I'm hurting today. No, you go and relax, Laurie. I understand. Health comes first. If you want to, Pam, I did send a link in the group if you want to come up. Lydia says, hi, Pam. Yeah, this second half of the since about September, October, I haven't done a lot of my lives, Lydia, to like how I used to. But I think next year I'm going, as I said, I'm going to start getting back into doing them at the normal time that I will do them. So yeah. Trish says, hi, Pam. So just sort of keep an eye out, Lydia. No, it normally would be on a Sunday for me, but a Saturday night for you. And I don't know if you go by the same time as Pam or Nancy, or I don't think you're the same time as Dawn. Dawn, but yeah, if you look, just keep a lookout at what time I do go live. And normally I have them planned out a week in advance, but I didn't today. Okay, Lisa, didn't want to miss it. That's okay. Just the next year is going to be better next year. 2024 will be better, I reckon. Joy says, hello. Hey, Joy. Yes, I'm on the same time with Pam. All right. And I think normally if I go 11 o'clock my time, I think it's 8 o'clock Pam's time. So, yeah. Trish says, hi, Joy. So, yeah, it'd be about, I think it's normally around about 8 o'clock your time that I go live. Trish says, I haven't done lives for years. That's all right. You don't have to do them. Hi, Diane. She says, hello. How are you? I hope everyone's great. Trish says, hi, Diane. Yeah, I fixed up my mistake. Now I'm just doing the next 2 rows after this one, and then I'm up to the next one. Nightbot says, thank you, Crocheting Around New Zealand, Trish, for hanging out with me today. Nightbot's a good boy for letting Trish know and saying thank you. Diane says, hi, Trish. Pam says, we've had our time change, so it's almost 10 p.m. now. So it depends on what time you go live your time. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you've had your time change. So now that makes you 16 hours behind me then. Still. Okay. Just got to check some messages back in a tick. No worries. Okay. So, Lydia, you probably just have to sort of wait and see, because I didn't know when you guys went back. I knew you weren't far from going back, because I knew we spent nearly a month us being forward to when you're nearly due to go back. So yeah. Well, that come around quick, didn't it? For your time to go back. So if I go live but then you got to remember, when next year when I go back to doing my lives on a Sunday, 11 o'clock here, so I'll have January, February, and a part of March, January, February, yeah, a part of March to April in the time zone, and then it goes back. Pam, it's not until November 5th we do this time change. That's like almost a whole, you might as well say, yeah. Joyce said ours is until November 5th. Okay. November 5th. Diane says, Lisa, what are you working on today? Oh, I'm working on a baby beanie. I had to frog it, so now I've got, and it's got a pattern in it. It is red, but it doesn't look red, but it is. Okay, so November 5th, you go back. Well, it's not that long away. A whole day behind. I missed the word. That's all right. Diane said, oh, Pam says, you're right, Lydia. I said wrong. Lisa had her time change. Yes, I had mine done at the start of the month. And ours gets changed. I'll soon tell you when ours change. Ours changed October, I think it was October 1st. Yes. Ours changed on October 1st. ACT, New South Wales, South Australia, Tasmania, Victoria went on the 1st. And we finish. Must be in April this year, next year. Yes. And then ours finish in April 7th of 2024. Then our clocks go back in April, the first weekend in April. Yeah, so ours goes back the first weekend in April. And your guys will be going back soon, which isn't that long away. It's only, just over a week away. Like, times are changing. And time change gets very confusing. Trish said, are you talking numbers again? Oh, numbers, lol. Trish, when don't I talk numbers? Always talking numbers. Never ends the numbers. It's a numbers game. Well, while I'm talking about numbers, I don't talk about other things. So when our changes in November will be 17 hours different. Oh. It is okay, Pam, whenever everyone makes mistakes. Yeah, that's what we do. Geez, when you go back, it's going to be. Does that mean I'd be 19 hours ahead of Dawn then? Did she get clocks go back in California, San Francisco? Trish says I can't spell, but I can't count. Eden, LOL. I can spell, but I can't count. Oh man. Geez, 17 hours by then when you go back, Pam. Geez. Yes, she does. Okay, cool. So that means if you're going to be 17 hours behind, that's going to make her 19 hours behind. That's going to be weird. Because she's 18 hours behind me now. Man. Pattern looks nice, says Trish. It does. It turns out really nice, the pattern. I'll just do this row. And Eden says, we can make a club, Trish. LOL. Once I do this line, I'll show you the pattern properly. And that way I'm not halfway through the line. And Trish says, okay, sure, LOL. Eden said, that's why I read comic books. What, so you don't have to worry about spelling and doing numbers? So I'm nearly there to the end. It's getting close and close and close. All right. Trish says, I can read big comics. I was a tops speller, loved writing essays, but got kicked out of the maths class for being dumb. You're not dumb. Some people excel better in other subjects than other subjects. All right. Now that's done. Lily said, what time zone is Dawn in? My book's over there, so I can't work out what time. So I think she's Pacific or whatever it is. I think it is. Eden says less words in comics except for kapow kaboom, lol, and lots of pictures. Yeah, I think Dawn's Pacific. Pam or Nancy will be able to answer that better. But I just know she's 18 hours behind me at the moment. Eden's going Central. No, I think Nancy's. Yeah, no, I think Dawn, Pam or Nancy's Central. She's Pacific time zone. Okay, so there you go, Lydia. She's Pacific. Yeah, I thought she was Pacific. Lydia said, I didn't think she is Central. I thought she was behind me. Yeah. Yeah, because she'd be, I think, I know she's 2 hours behind Pam when Pam does things, and so I think she's 3 hours behind Nancy. I think that's how it works. I'll have a look. Trish says the whole world should be one time zone. I agree with you there, Trish. Totally with you there. Well, she's 2 hours behind Pam and then 3 hours behind Nancy. Yep, I agree with you there. We all should be the time zone. Time zone. Wouldn't that be lovely if we all were? That would be great. It'll make it easier. I don't think that would work. I don't. Yeah, it wouldn't work, Joy. But the thing is, it would be nice so then that way we all don't have to sit there and work out time zones. I get the time zones mixed up. Eden, you wouldn't be the only one that would get them mixed up at all. Not at all. She says, oh, really? LOL. It may work, but then could you imagine everybody being the same time? So Dawn is 2 hours behind me. Yes, she is. That she is. She is 2 hours behind you at the moment. So, yeah. Time zones are awful. Really, really awful. And 24 hours behind me. They're not 24 hours behind us. Dawn's 18 hours behind. It might take 24 hours to get from here to there. We could leave on a Sunday and arrive in America on a Sunday. But then when we come back, we might leave there on a Sunday and we arrive back on a Tuesday because we miss a day when we come home. Oh, well, close enough, yep. Everyone's behind me, yep. You all say that I'm in the future. We got the future in the chat. She's extra future, which is Trish. She's 2 hours ahead of me. So when it comes to New Year, she's already 2 o'clock when I reach midnight, which is good. So you think the time zone for me is weird? You got an extra 2 on for Trish. Lydia says, I get the time zones all messed up. Don't worry, Lydia, you're not the only one that does that. Isn't it fun being in the future, Eden? Says Joy. Hi, Joy, says Lydia. Yeah, that's all right. It's horrible. I got the lotto numbers from Trish. Good on you, Eden. Joy says, hi, Lydia. Eden's lotto numbers are always going to be 666. Isn't that how it goes for you? I'm going to stay on. Going to stay on for another, say, 5 minutes, and then I'm going to end the live so I can go and do some things, and got to go down and do dishes, but I'll make sure next time I'll stay on a bit longer. What time is it there, Trish? Well, Joy, I'm 2:02 p.m. on a Sunday afternoon. That makes Trish 4:02 on a Sunday afternoon. It's easy for me to do like Trish because I know that New Zealand's only 2 hours ahead of us. LOL, says Eden. Trish says. Lydia says, Trish, where are you at? Eden says, tea time for Trish, New Zealand. 11 p.m. Saturday here for Joy. Another hour, Joy, and you'll be Sunday like me. Down by the Antarctica. Oh, talk about freezing. Does it get it would get very cold and chilly there. Now I'm back to where I should be in my knitting. So I'll have this one finished soon. Lydia said, Joy, are you in Eastern time zone? Where are you at? Well, she's at 11 o'clock. She's the same time as Nancy. So she'll be Eastern, yes. She's in Ohio. Ohio. Trish says, I'm the alien in the southern hemisphere. Oh, man. Yes, she's Eastern, Joy is. Another hour and Joy will be on a Sunday morning. And she'll be Sunday with me. And Trish. And Eden. I'm learning where everyone is. That's okay. And then I think you got Nisi. She is Mountain time, I think she said in her video the other day. Takes a while to get to know where everyone is, Lydia. So I'm still learning too. I forget where everyone is. LOL says Lydia says Trish. And Eden says, Trish, are you close to Auckland or is that more north and south? Or south? My bucket list is one day I'd like to go to Christchurch. But that's on the bucket list. Lily says, I'm in Nebraska. Trish, I'm Central Time Zone just like Pam. Trish says, Auckland is way north than me. I'm in Foxton. I made some videos of the beach where I live, Eden. Playlist is called Glimpses of New Zealand. Yeah, Eden, you need to hook up with become a family member of Trish and then you get to see everything that she plays. I watched one of your videos the other day and I need to go back and watch more on your playlist. But that Foxton sounds nice to go and visit, though. Drew says, okay, lady, I forgot where all the states are. Paula said, well, since I went to Christchurch, but I remember lovely gardens and parklands. Oh, yeah, that too. And I would like to probably get and I don't know what I mean. I'd like to go and look at the churches there too. But yeah, I'd like to see a lot of the scenery there. To go to where For me to go to where Trish lives. Hi, Paula. I went to Christchurch once. Too big and hectic for me. I can't cope in the cities. Well, that's fair enough. Eden said, just joined your YouTube family, Trish. Very beautiful. Now, for me to get from here to see Trish, it'll take 10 hours and 50 minutes by plane. Trish says, thank you, Eden. Lydia said, I'm taking a break from crocheting off my blanket. I want to knit needles, making dish rags. Hey, that's okay. Oh, you're close to the beach. Oh, I'm going to have a proper look at that later. That's okay. You'll get back to your blanket when you need to. We need to have a change at times, needed to do other things, and you need a break too. Trish said, I used to be fit. I got a skipping rope in the drawer, brand new, never used it. LOL. Trish, I watched a video on your channel the other day, says Lydia. Eden says, how long would it take to get to New Zealand by train? Jesus, Eden. You need a good train system to go over the ocean. Trish said, thanks, Lydia. You'd need to be a submarine train to get underwater just to get there, and it'd probably take you 2 days or more. or more. Well, I'm going to do my next 2 rows, and then I will leave you all, and I'll see you again another day. But I'm just going to do these 2 rows first, and then that's it. New Zealand is 3 islands, so you can't get to New Zealand from Australia by train. We're surrounded by sea. Diane says, my brother and his oldest son went to New Zealand about 8 years ago. Same nephew spent a semester in Australia while in college. No idea exactly where. I have to ask. Oh, that it would have been nice for him, a good experience in New Zealand and in Australia. Eden says, I'm up for that, LOL. That's the only thing when you've got a little island or a mainland that's surrounded by water. You'll have to go by boat or by plane, Eden, but you'll be quicker by plane. Plane is the biggest, quickest for you. At least it'll be quicker to get to New Zealand than America, I suppose. And then when I finish this row and the next row, I'll show you what I've done. Drew said, ultra windy here, gale force westerlies off the sea. I miss being inland. Good night, everyone. I only had 2 hours of sleep last night. I think I can sleep all night today. That's okay. You go to bed. Thank you for coming, Nancy. I enjoyed you coming in. Trish says, night, Nancy. Ian says, take care, Nancy. Sleep well. Yeah, we got wind. Our winds were supposed to get up really bad during the night, but it's windy out there now at the moment. Joy says, take care, all. We were supposed to have it rain at 9 o'clock this morning and didn't get that. But it smells like we've had sort of a little bit of rain because it smells like rain. But Trish said, 10 hours. I thought it was 3. Well, I just looked it up. I typed in your... Because I thought it was only the same, but I looked in Google, and Google told me when I typed in where you live, Trish, it told me 10 hours. To get there, it says, Trish says, bye, Joy, look. I don't know. See, it says 10 hours and 50 minutes by plane. But that's to get to where you are. So I don't know if that's right or not. So yeah, I don't know. Lydia said, Google doesn't know what it's talking about half the time. Eden says, no, it doesn't either. And Trish says, I haven't crocheted in ages. Lydia said, Lisa, I'm going to head out. It was good to be here listening to you and see everyone late. Bye, Lydia. Thank you for coming. And just keep an eye out because you never know when the next one will be. Trish said we need an underground tunnel. Hey, Lisa. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm with you there. Trish says, night, Lydia. Underground tunnel and we can get to see each other more often. Now, that would be nice. It would be nice. Just why can't people be closer? We all can make it a good trip. That's what I think. Lizzie says, good night, Trish. Yeah, well, I'm nearly finished this line and then I'm going to start heading out myself. Trish said, expensive for me to go anywhere. Yeah. Paula says, bye all, lunchtime here. Bye, Paula, have a nice lunch. And if you think time zones are bad, Paula's an hour behind me now since I've gone forward. So she's 1:15 where I'm 2:15. And when I come off daylight savings, then we're the same time. Enjoy your lunch. I hope you have a great lunch. And I hope they get the chance to fix your leg for you. Have a great lunch, Paula, says Eden. Eden said, my bucket list is to backpack around Australia. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice too, see bits of Australia that you don't get to see? That would be nice. Hey, well, that's this one done for now. All right, now Trish says Australia is beautiful. I also want to go back to the South Islands. Yes, that is 10-hour drive. LOL. Oh, yeah, but at least when you drive, you can stop it. If you can drive for say an hour, hour and a half, and the next stop has a beautiful stop where you can go and have a cup of coffee or something that makes the ride even better. All right, now I've done that line, so this is what I've done. So I've done 3 blocks of the pattern. I've got one more block to do, and then 2 lines after that, and then I'll be casting off, and then I'll be sewing it up. So that will be done by this afternoon. Then I'll get back to crocheting some more of my scarf. Then I'll go back and crochet and knit some more stuff. So yeah, well, I'm going to say goodbye. And if you all want to type Yoda let Nightbot do one at a time because he gets a bit funny with dropping links. And I will come back again for another chat. And hopefully next year I'll get back into doing them every week. Start getting into doing them every week. Thank you, Diane. It is a nice pattern. I think a nice pattern for a baby beanie too. It is a baby hat, early or small newborn hat. So yeah, so it is good. In one day, I got a train to Auckland, a boat to Waiheke Islands, a bus to home. LOL. Eden says, so long, farewell. And Trish goes, bye, Eden. Well, I'm going to say goodbye, and I do hope to see you again soon. And thank you for the chat. Thank you for coming. And I'm so glad that you all got the chance to come and spend time with me. So I hope to see you soon. See you later. Bye.